Ooh, hello there, and welcome to my Bloons Tower Defense 5 channel. I'm Italian Ninja, and this is where I make attempts at defeating challenges I've set out for myself, make progress, and learn to get better at this game, and subsequently, life. If you enjoy this type of stuff, feel free to subscribe. If you comment, I'll shout you out. And I got a list of friggin' stories here for you guys today that I would love to at least just kind of talk to you guys about. I feel like in the last video I addressed some concerns that have been brought up in my comments. So yeah, gonna like things will be more, reactionary. I'm not reactionary, I guess I should say. Things will be a little bit more in a flow once we get more into the new year in 2024. So things will get more into a flow then, where I'm making a video. I'm gonna try to put out a video every day, a commentary video every day, and try to make it as compelling as possible. Some of the content right now, if it's a little bit repetitive, I'm sorry, but the thing is it's hard. It's not an easy task. So, and I mean, you guys, maybe it is easy to some of you guys, but you're not making commentary videos about it. Maybe you should. So go for it. All power to anybody. If you guys see what I'm doing and you guys think you can do it better, then beat me at my own game. That's cool. I'm not going to complain. I mean, part of the reason that I'm doing this is that I like telling stories, and I think that sometimes the people in my life get so overwhelmed by some of the stories that I tell them that they don't even know how to react. Sometimes they're just like, how the hell did that happen to you? And it's like, yeah, that happened to me. I'll tell you guys a story from just today. Just today I took I went to the scrap yard, I went to 2 department stores, and then I went to the gym. And went to the scrap yard, got about $25 worth of scrap. I dropped off a dryer and a couple of mini propane tanks, one of which they didn't take because it wasn't cut in half. Which I didn't know that was what you had to do at a scrapyard. I didn't know you have to cut all propane tanks and all, pressure vessels in half. But, that's their rules, so you have to follow their rules. They didn't like it when I just tried to throw it in there either. The guy was like, nope. And I was like, oh, okay. And I go, is that one okay? And he's like, yep, that one's cut in half. It's okay. I go, all right, dude. So let's friggin' relax. Let's not get all huffy here. We're cool. Anyway, what was I going to say? So to continue with the story, went to the department store, no issues. Went to the other department store, no issues. Get to the gym. I get out of my truck, or I get out of the truck. I guess it's not my truck. It's actually I don't have a truck. I have a car, but the scrap was on my dad's pickup truck. So I friggin' did all the work, tried to stop at the gym to cancel my gym membership because I haven't been using it. So why pay for something that you don't use? And I'm in pretty good shape now, so it's not that I don't need to go to the gym and that you can't be in better shape. I think the gym is a place where, it's good for people to work on themselves. But this gym is a little expensive. It's like $60 a month, and I don't really require that price. I do prefer the convenience of being able to go whenever I would like, but that is what the gym's primarily for. That gym is for, like, it's 24/7. So you have access to the gym whenever you'd like. But anyway, I go in and I'm chatting with the girl that is canceling my membership, and we're having a talk, and then I go out to my truck and I try to start it, and it just won't start. And I'm like, so I start analyzing it. I mess with it. I fuck with it, probably turn it on and off. Like, I try to turn it on and off like at least a dozen times, right? Because you're just sitting there inside of it, and it's like, why isn't that working? Okay, let's try the routine again. Nope, still doesn't work. Try again. Nope, still doesn't work. Let's try one more time. Nope, still doesn't work. It's like, what the hell is going on here? So after about a dozen tries, I start making some calls, And I'm like, can't get a hold of anybody, but whatever. 5 minutes go by and people start calling me back. And I'm trying to figure out, like, is this me? Or is this, like, the truck? And what I did do in the intermediate time was I went inside and talked to the girl who was canceling my membership, and I said, "Hey, do you drive?" And she's like, "Yeah, I drive." I said, "Could you park beside my pickup truck so I could jump it?" And she looks at me, she goes, "You got jumper cables?" And I was like, "Yeah." She's like, yeah, no problem. So she backs in her car, I hook everything up, and I try to get it started, and I can't get it to go. And it's like, what is going on here? Nothing was turning. Wow, come on. I thought it's supposed to be friggin' do not disturb mode. It's on. This thing's on do not disturb mode, and a voicemail comes through. What's this shit, guys? Can you tell me how the hell this works? Anyway, it ruined my goddamn story. Thank you, voicemail. You can frig off now. Anyway. Yeah. So, what I was trying to say was that the vehicle ended up, so I called mechanic. I'm telling the mechanic I'm going to get it towed to him so he can take a look at it. I call the auto wrecker, and they're like, "Well, we'll get to it, whatever." Or basically, like, it was CAA, and I'm in Canada, so we have CAA, which is like roadside assistance, and I tried to get them out, and they said, "Actually, your membership expired back in October." And I was like, "Oh, well, that's convenient." So anyway, and as I'm trying to figure all this out, I get a hold of my dad for real, and my dad's like, "Well, I got your car here. I'll come pick you up," because I had to run to work, right? So I was like, "Well, let's we'll make a change out or whatever." He gets there. First thing he does was obviously try the key, which, I had tried probably 100 times in the past 20 minutes while I was waiting, and nothing. And nothing. And he got it. First try. Now, given it's his pickup truck, but it's like, just to give you guys some context, I've been trained in mechanical engineering. I'm not a mechanical engineer, but I've been trained in it. So it's one of those things where it's like, I understand things on a pretty deep level, and I'm pretty good mechanically. I fix tons of shit. I've designed things. I know how to produce products. I know how to make things. I know how to design, make, build I want to say just about anything, but then the funny thing is somebody's going to pull some crazy shit out, and they're going to be like, "Well, what about this? Never heard of that," So just, that's for some context for you guys. It's like, that's just like regular shit. It's like, so when people when people think that everyone's got things all figured out and their life's all smooth and dandy, it's like, man, like, even people who understand things or think they understand things at a deeper level, even they struggle with shit, and I'll admit that I struggle with things. I'm just going to, place in safety tax. A couple of safety tax. I got to get my focus. Focus, Mr. Ninja. Mr. Ninja, focus. Focus now, Ninja boy. Ninja man, focus. Ninja focus. Ninja focus. Hopefully it doesn't offend anybody with my Asian accent. I don't know why it would. Honestly, if it does, I don't really... Do I care? I'm not trying to hurt anybody's feelings. I'm just trying to be funny. Mainly to myself. But I know some of you guys will find that stuff funny too, so... Anyways... 49... Okay, let's just thin those out. Oh, see, this is not... Your guys might be right. I have to change this strategy up. Tune in for the next one, guys. Bye!